Okay, so this is my very informal YouTube video for Rishma because she got me my awesome Christmas gift, and I'm very excited to try them because she knows my favorites candy is. So this is the box that it came in. Pink, my favorite color. It says best wishes and have a nice day, and has a little thank you at the bottom. Pink, beautiful. A little flowers. I think those are daffodils. And then when you open up the box, I did open it already, just in case you're wondering. It has this cute little rosette here, little for you. I'm keeping this. I'm not getting rid of it. And then it came with this as a little bonus. I think this is a little plate for like tea bags, I'm guessing. It'll be whatever I want, I guess. It's my gift. This is the little shop. It's backwards, obviously. While I'm filming this, it's a little note Tokyo. Little note, lot of love, and then thank you. So there's that. And then she wrote me a little note with this on, and they put on this beautiful, very beautiful postcard. I'm not gonna show you the note because it was mine. It's for me. Okay, and it came in this wonderful packaging. And if you know me, you know that my favorite Kit Kat are matcha flavored. And I'm very excited to say that there's 2 different matcha flavors in here. I did a little research on what they all were. I will say that there's 2 matcha flavors, and they're both kind of the same. I'm not really sure what the difference is, but it doesn't matter. So this one I tried already. Tried with Rishma because she likes this flavor. This is strawberry cheesecake Baskin Robbins flavor. Tasted just like the ice cream. Like, just like the ice cream. It was crazy. Okay, so let's see. I wrote all my notes too, just for that. So we'll start with this one because I was super excited to try it. If you are brown kid adjacent, any type, grew up with any ethnic people in your life, you have had Milo. Milo is a chocolate milk mix, I guess you could say. Absolutely freaking delicious. Very excited to try this. It says in Japanese, it says Kit Kat just before the goal. So, you know, presuming that you're gonna play soccer while you're doing this, or football. Oh, I didn't want to break the packaging. Should I be weird and keep it? You know, keep the plastic? I'm too sentimental. That's my biggest flaw, I think. You know what? It is slightly different than a regular Kit Kat. It has more of that deeper cocoa flavor that you would get in a Milo. Delicious. We'll eat that again. Saving that piece. Alrighty, next. Pardon me, I also have my matcha from work. It's supposed to be a good combination with some of these. Next is the maple manju flavor. It's from Hiroshima, and it's a maple leaf shaped bun that has red bean paste in it. I love red bean paste. I think it's delicious, so we're gonna give that a shot. Ooh, beautiful. It's white. Ooh, that smells like red bean. That's crazy. And I think it's kind of, you can't really see, but it is kind of pink. Oh yeah, that's red bean. If you're a fan of red bean, you'll like this. If you've never had it before, it's like a sweeter bean. I don't really know how to describe it, like a sweeter bean. It's really good. I like that. Gotta save some for my blood sugar spikes. Right, next. It's gonna be a long ass video. I'm trying to go fast. This is it this one? Yes, Mont Blanc, which is a French dessert. I guess it must be popular in Japan or something. I don't know. So it's a sweetened chestnut puree formed into a vermicelli like pasta shape, and then topped with cream on a pastry and whatever, you know, whatever you feel like doing. So it's gonna be chestnutty. I'm guessing it's gonna be sort of maybe a little bit like Nutella. We'll see. We'll see. If I can open the goddamn thing. This one's also white. As you can see. Ooh, that's fragrant. Ooh, I like that. So a little bit of coffee. I don't think it's meant to be coffee, but I can taste the hazelnut. Oh god. That's nice. That's decadent. Very fancy. Definitely given French. Never had a Mont Blanc before, but next time I go to France, I'll try it, I guess. I really should have grabbed the water. All right, next, let's see. This one is from the higher end brand called Itoen. So this and this one as well are both matcha flavored. I'm not exactly sure what the difference is between them. I tried looking it up. There wasn't really anything online. But they're both higher end matcha. This one is recommended to have with your matcha, so I'm guessing this is more of a deeper flavor, and this is probably more of a sweeter one. We'll try both right now. When I saw the yellow packaging, I was like, oh, maybe it's pineapple. Tis not. Ooh. Matcha flavored is my favorite, because I am unfortunately a loser. Ooh, very deep. That's a sweet matcha. It's perfect. Very low key. Not super duper sweet. Absolutely delicious. Tastes just like the one that was released in North America, but definitely a lot less sweet. That could just be me making that up, though. It's been a year or so since I've had that. Ooh, this one. Ooh, okay, so this one has a green and brown layer. That one was just like white, which is, no, sorry, green. The green and brown layer, and it's a deeper color. It's kind of, oh no, you can see it. You could see that the first one was a little lighter, so definitely a little sweeter. I'm guessing this one's going to be more of a bitter taste. Yeah, it is. A lot deeper. Ooh, way more bitter. That's good. This would be like much closer to like having a real matcha, what it's supposed to taste like, not the Americanized version that we all drink. I'm finishing that one. Can't help it. That was delicious. Oh, another thing I want to note before I continue is that they don't have these on ours that we sell here. They have this little area to write like a note or their name. Super sweet. Okay. Next is another one of my favorite flavors, cookies and cream. Never had a cookie cream flavored Kit Kat, but I've had, you know, the Hershey's cookies and cream was one of my favorites for a long time. Nothing special about it otherwise. I don't know if it's limited edition or anything. They didn't really say that. I'm going to clear my palette again. I really hope you can hear me. It would really suck if I did all that and you couldn't hear me. Let's see. That's sweet. That's nice. It's good. Very subtle. Not really getting the cookies and cream flavor from that, but still good. I think it's supposed to be more like ice cream. And I could see that being more like, instead of being like an ice cream, I think maybe like the ice milk, because it doesn't have enough milk in it to be considered ice cream. But it's good. I like that. Also really a lot more subtle. This would be something that someone who maybe can't handle a lot of sweetness would like. That's good. Can't go wrong. Alright. Next, which I'm super excited to try, because unfortunately I was a really big weeb growing up, is the Sakura flavored, and this says something on it. What does it say? It's the cherry blossom, sorry. Oh. It says, you can overcome it. So it has a cute little saying on it. You know, if I got this in my lunch when I was in school, I'd be so happy. I'm guessing that's what it's for. You know, a little pick-me-up in your lunch when they make you your lunch at the end of the day. Okay, it is white. Oh, and it has little pink specks in it. Kind of hard to see. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's very nice. Very floral. White chocolate. Very subtle. Not super duper sweet at all. Yeah, that's good. I like that. It's kind of hard to describe the flavor, because it's its own flavor, right? Like, there's not really anything in comparison to it, but it's nice. It's floral, giving spring. I like that. All right, this I thought from the packaging before I read it that it was going to be peach. I was really excited for that, but it's actually just strawberry. I'm not sure if it's any different from like our strawberry Kit Kat. We're about to try right now. Okay. Legacy. Ooh, very cute little peachy pink color. Oh, wow, that is strawberry. And you can see that it kind of has strawberry flecks in it. Okay, fancy. Wow. Holy macaroni. That is tart a little bit because it's more of like a pureed strawberry in the layers. And with the white chocolate with a little bit of strawberry mixed in. But that is good. If you like strawberry flavor, that is strong strawberry flavor. Next, so this is orange. If you know me, which not everybody does, but I love orange juice. Can't stand oranges. And orange chocolate always put me off. I'm going to try it because I'm a bitch, you know, so I'm going to try it, you know. Go a little more in my comfort zone with that. But I was doing some research on this particular one. So this is the Iokan fruit from the Ehime prefecture. So this is like one of their, I think this is like the second most produced citrus fruit. It's very close to a mandarin orange. It's not exactly that. It's sort of like their hybrid that they've developed over there. It's one of their more popular fruits though. Very orangey, very citrusy. Not horrible. I think I'm just scarred from childhood or something when I eat one of those chocolate oranges and I didn't really like it. A little bit more of a darker chocolate flavor. Goes well with the orange, goes well with the citrus. It's nice. It's subtle. It's subtle. It's sweet, but definitely one of the ones that probably an adult would like more than a child. Not horrible. Washing that out, though. That will be the one that one of my siblings would fight for. This. Okay. I first saw this and I was like, oh, for sure that's like sweet potato. No. Yeah, bum. It's literally double berry. And at the bottom it says like adult flavor, like adult sweetness. And so I was doing some research into that because Kit Kat is such a big brand over in Japan. And, sorry, excuse me. They're, in a lot of Asian cultures, like, the sweets that they make, like the food sweets, not the drink sweets. Drink sweets are crazy. But the food sweets that they eat in a lot of different Asian cultures, they don't tend to, you know, gear towards the super sweet stuff. It looks very sweet, but it never usually tastes as sweet as you would assume. So that's what the adult sweetness line is. I'm guessing that's what a lot of these are. What did this say? Anything on it? Oh, it's double berry and nuts flavored, by the way, which is going to be interesting. So it's creamy raspberry with almond filling. Can't go wrong. Not really a huge fan of like berry flavored chocolates, but I never ever say no to trying something. Ooh, very, very hazelnutty. Okay, berry. That's a lot of berry. I can see the double. And almondy. It's not bad at all. Very delicious. Moving on. Alright, so this is the last one because I did try the two matchas together. I am so excited for this one. So this is a Halloween exclusive and it's apple pie flavored. Limited edition. I don't know if they'll ever release it again. And on the back is a little ghosty. I'm going to try really hard not to rip this in a very bad way because I'm such a sentimental fool. It takes a lot for me to throw stuff out. Okay. Ooh. That is apple. That is crazy. It's a little orangey. Yellowy orangey. Extreme apple scent. Like that is... Wow, that is like Bath and Body Works candle. Oh, I love it. Holy crap. That is absolutely delicious. Perfect fall flavor. Tastes like a candle. But like in a good way because I love it. Ooh, got that cinnamon spice. I love that. I'm so sad that I only have one of these. That one is so good. Got me licking my fingers. That's how good it is. Ooh, okay. This is already a 15-minute video, and I'm not editing it. This is just going right on the internet as is. I guess I'll end it off by telling you what my favorite and least favorites are. Obviously, my least favorite is going to be the orange and the double berry. Because, again, I'm not a fan of those flavors. But they're not. I'm not going to say that they're bad. As an objective, like a non-objective, whatever. English, you know, as a person who is not afraid to try things. It's not my cup of tea, but someone who likes those flavors would absolutely love this. It's delicious for them. I always have to say my absolute favorite is the apple pie and the deeper matcha. The green, like the green one, not the yellow one. All of them are delicious. I'm so glad that I got to try them all. I will fold this back up, even though they're open, and I'll leave them for when I have my sweet cravings, because I tend to spend a lot of money on ordering food online, but if I leave little bits of chocolate for myself in an accessible place, maybe I'll save some money for once. But then again, I am extremely grateful to Rishma for buying this for me. It was a bit of a wait, and it was a good wait. And I'm so happy that I got this. And I will keep all of it forever, especially this card. This is probably going to go up on my wall. And I'll use this for when I make tea. Or something, who knows. But probably tea bags, because that's the best place for it. Anyway, that's my video. Hope you enjoyed. This is mainly just for Rishma, but if somebody else watches it, let me know what you think. Comments are there. Alright, have a good one.